What's going on, guys? Policy Q here. Welcome to the I Am a Business show. I'm not a businessman. I am a businessman. Okay, welcome. Hopefully you're having a phenomenal day. Hopefully you're having a great day. Just finished eating some really good food that my wife made, okay? Man, I am excited, man. I just feel like I have more energy now that I'm eating better, okay? Now that I'm making better decisions with my eating and, everything's just changed ever since I just decided to start eating better and working out. Okay, I encourage you guys, all of you guys, not to, as entrepreneurs, sometimes you can tend to leave some of those things unnoticed, okay? But I'm excited that you guys are here, man. I'm excited that you guys are here today, okay? And I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to generate new customers online. And I'm actually going to be sharing with you one of my favorite books right now that I'm reading that has brought a lot of clarity in marketing. And I'm going to suggest that book to you. But you have to stick around to the end of this show so I can share with you what book I'm going to be referencing and where I'm going to be talking. Okay, so welcome. I'm excited that you guys are here. Okay, I'm just going to pull up to the notes. All right, so I can share those with you. Okay, but I'm excited. I am excited today because today I'm going to be talking about how to generate new customers online. Okay, because it's possible. It's a lot of people who are doing it. It's not just the big companies anymore. It's people can use the internet, the online world, to generate new customers for our business, okay? So welcome again. For those who are live here from Meerkat and YouTube, I am excited that you guys are joining me here today. My name is Policy Q. Pow! Low, you already know, baby. Let's go. And we're here Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Today, we're going to be talking about how to generate new customers online, okay, using the internet, okay, using this online thing, okay? Now, I'm going to be talking about how we're going to do that exactly. But before I do, what I would like to do is first, I would like to run you through an exercise and ask you a set of questions for you to take down as I'm speaking. So make sure you pull out a notebook, okay? Because I'm going to be sharing with you guys some really, really important stuff that if you don't get this, okay, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what kind of traffic source you use. It doesn't matter anything, because this is not going to work for you if you do not pay attention and take notes with what I'm going to share with you. It's going to be really powerful. It's going to be amazing. But most importantly, I'm going to be sharing with you stuff that I've learned that I really believe is not just going to make the biggest difference in your business like it has for me, but it's going to bring so much clarity, okay? So before I get started, I just want to give a couple of shout outs for the people who are here from YouTube, Meerkat, and the IamABusinessShow.com, okay, guys? Thank you for joining me here today. I am excited that you guys are here. Okay, and today I have the ability, the opportunity to spend some time with my friends, my colleagues, you guys, okay? So I am excited. I am beyond excited to share with you some really neat stuff that I really believe is going to make the biggest difference in your business. So let's get right into it. May we get right into it, okay? So I am excited that you guys are here, okay? So let's talk about what we're going to be talking about is going to be the dream client, okay? The dream client. Now, I see a couple people here on YouTube, okay? And I see a couple people here on Meerkat, okay? You guys are awesome. Be great, okay? Make sure you stick to the end of the video. I'm going to reveal the book that I'm referencing, and I'm also going to share with you, okay? I'm going to give you 60 seconds of a promote where you can promote yourself, okay? I like to call it the 60-second shout out, okay? The 60-second shout out, okay? So make sure you stick around. All right, so before we can get into understanding how to generate new customers online, there's something that I need you guys to understand. And if you're taking notes, make sure you take these notes, okay? You have to understand who your dream client is. You have to understand who is the person that you would like to work with, okay? Because the last thing you'd want is to be working with people you absolutely cannot get along with. You absolutely hate their guts. You absolutely, it's just they're driving you crazy, okay? So you have to really understand who, my friends, who your dream client is, okay? So this is going to be a set of questions that I want you to write them down, and because they're going to be very important, okay? So we're going to go right into it, okay? So the first question is, who is your target market, okay? Who is your target market, okay? You have to figure out what demographic, okay? What age, where is, who is your target market, man? Who are you speaking to, okay? When you can figure out who your target market is, your advertising, your message becomes it goes from being so generic everywhere, okay? It goes from going like this, and it just begins to start lasering in, okay? It just lasers in on who your target market is. So the first question is, who is your target market, okay? You got to ask yourself this question, okay? Who is your target market? Because if you don't know, right, if you don't know who your target market is, you're going to have a very hard time getting any leads, getting any sales, getting any conversions. You're just not going to have any business, okay, online, okay? Figure out who your target market is, okay? So then you can have hyper-targeted advertising messages, okay? So you can have hyper-targeting. Let me repeat that again. How do you have hyper-targeting advertisement? How do you have hyper-targeted messages that directly speak to the person you're speaking to? When you can do this, my friends, write this down. High targeted messages, okay, is when you have defined your target market, okay? You have to define who is in your target market so you can literally begin to start bringing in new customers to your business, okay? So first thing, who is your target market, okay? So again, this is important because if you don't understand who your target market is, you're gonna have a super hard time talking to everyone, okay? This is what I learned from one of my mentors, and they said that if you target everyone, you're targeting nobody, okay? Let me repeat that again. If you're targeting everybody, you're targeting nobody, okay? I understand that as entrepreneurs, sometimes we believe that our products and services are super amazing, which I'm sure they are. They're super helpful, which I'm sure they are. And the only problem is that we as entrepreneurs sometimes believe everybody in the market should have our products, should have our drinks, should have our health and wellness shake, should have everything, okay? Because we're that good and everybody likes us. But unfortunately, guys, no, that's not how it works, right? There's a portion in the marketplace that's made out of a group of people that would be interested in your service, in your product, or whatever you're selling, okay? Interested, like really interested. Everyone else does not care about you. But it's cool because you don't need everyone else. You just need to specifically talk to the portion in the marketplace that are super interested in the topic, super interested in what you have to offer because they have a problem in that area, and they're aware that they have a problem, and they're aware there's a solution. They're just looking for somebody who can bring them that solution, okay? So again, the first thing is figuring out who your target market is. I know this is stuff that you're probably saying, well, I want to know how this is going to teach me how to generate new customers. And I promise you that it will, but if you're not completely clear on who your target market is, then you're going to have a very, very hard time deciphering and getting leads and sales, and any conversions is just not possible if you don't understand who your target market is. So hopefully you wrote that question down, and I would write a couple of words now to make sure that that's good. That's all said and done, okay? The next question is going to be, where is your target market congregating at, okay? Where are they congregating? What does this mean, okay? Your market is made out of real people, okay? And they have real behaviors, okay? You got to look at the real behaviors. Where do they hang out online? This is a great question. Where do they spend their time, okay? Where are they hanging out? Where are they spending their time? What email newsletters might they be subscribed to, right? What blogs do they read? What Facebook groups are they a part of? Okay, are they even on Facebook, okay? What books are they buying on Amazon, right? These are questions you sometimes have to ask and research so you can have a better idea of where your target market is hanging out online, okay? You want to know this because if you don't know where they're hanging out, guess what? They're not going to get access to your service. They're not going to get access to your product. They're not going to get access to you regardless if you have the best product in the entire universe. They're just not going to know about you because you're not marketing to them in an area where they're hanging out at, okay? So like, for example, right? So like if you are looking to sell health and wellness supplements, you got to figure out where that target market would be hanging out on, okay? Like, fitness is really, really big on Instagram, okay? So Instagram would be a platform that your target market is hanging out at, okay? It would be an area where they're hanging out at. So you know that if you go on Instagram and you start searching fitness through keywords, you'll begin to start seeing a lot of people on Instagram do fitness or do some type of fitness or health and wellness, okay? Those are people that would be a perfect platform for you to begin to start marketing them, right? Because you know that's where they hang out at, okay? So you got to figure out what your target market prefers. Do they prefer Facebook? Do they prefer Instagram? Do they prefer Snapchat? You know, where are they hanging out at? Because once you understand who your target market is, and once you understand where they hang out at, the fun begins to start happening, okay? So question 2 is, where is your target market congregating at, okay? So it's super important that you understand this, okay? Because, again, this is going to help you generate new customers, okay? Question 3, how can you get your customer to leave the congregation and check out your page, okay? What does this mean? When you begin to start marketing in the setting, in the environment, in the platform that your target market is hanging out at, you have to ask yourself, how can I take them from where they're hanging out at, and how can I get them on my page, okay? How can I get them on my page, okay? This is simple, okay? How you get, like, if you figure out your target market is hanging out on, you know, on Instagram, okay? Your objective now is, how can I get them off of Instagram and how can I get them on my website, okay? Very simple. And I want you to pay close attention. How you do that is by doing one thing, okay? It's by offering them a lead magnet, okay? So what is a lead magnet, guys? I don't want to make this super confusing. A lead magnet is a case study, a free report, a cheat sheet, a guide, okay? It's anything that's specifically solving a problem that they have. You're giving them free value in exchange for their email, okay? So literally, if you're marketing, if you're trying to sell health and wellness or supplements online, okay, you figure out who your target market is, figure out where they're hanging out at. Once you know where they're hanging out at, you have to present to them a lead magnet that's going to get them to pay attention to whatever you're marketing, because what you're marketing is somehow solving an issue or a problem that they have. Get them to go from Instagram and get them on your page, where they're giving you their email and where they're going through a funnel that begin to start generating sales for you. Does that make sense? If it does, put it in the comments, okay? Because this is going to be good, okay? So your ads must be able to grab people's attention if you want them to click over to your site. It must be able to grab people's attention, okay? Your ads have to grab people's attention, okay? The best way to grab people's attention is sometimes through curiosity, okay? Through curiosity. So if you're selling a health and wellness supplement, one thing that you can do is you can create a lead magnet, or you can create a blog article that says something like, see how this woman loses 300 pounds almost overnight. See the video, okay? Or something that catches people's attention, something that's dramatic, something that makes people go, man, how did he or she do that? That's what I'm looking to do. That's the problem that I have at this moment, okay? So that is the third question, okay? Our role as entrepreneurs, okay, is to make sure, okay, it's to make sure that we can deliver our products and services to the people that need them, okay? But you first have to understand these concepts that we're going over, okay? So those are some of the questions, guys, that you should be asking yourself, okay? The first one, again, the first one that we talked about is, who is your target market, okay? The next one is, where is your target market congregating at, or where are they hanging out at online? And then once you figure that out, the next question is, how can you get a customer to leave the congregation, to leave where they're reading, where they're hanging out at, and how can you get them to check out your page? These are questions that you should really take some serious time to answer, because when you answer these questions, you're gonna have a better understanding of how to start generating new customers, okay? How to start generating new customers. So what I want to do really quickly now is I want to go over 3 types of traffic, okay? So this is assuming that you've answered these 3 questions. Who's in your target market, okay? Okay, make sure you write that down. Who is in my target market, okay? Where is my target market congregating at? Where are they hanging out at, okay? And how can I get my target market to stop looking at, how can I get my target market, or the target market, onto my website? How can I get them to my checkout page? How can I get them to my page? Okay, so you understand that now, okay? Once you understand that, you gotta understand The 3 types of traffic, okay? So write this down. The first one is traffic you control. What does this mean, okay? This means that on your quest as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a marketer, okay? Because we're all marketers, okay? Whether you believe it or not, we are marketing. Your job is to begin to start building a subscriber base of people that absolutely love your content, are interested in it, and are thinking about buying whatever you have to offer. Okay, these are people that you can relate with and people can relate with you because you guys make a perfect match. This is a good thing about target market. You should be targeting the people that you actually are interested in because you're interested in some of the things that they have or because they have similar problems that you used to have and you want to help them out, okay? So there's 3 types of traffic. Write this down. Traffic you own, okay? Traffic you own is basically when you've collected a bunch of leads, all right, and you've collected a subscriber base of X amount of people. Okay, when you have that, that is traffic you own. Why? Because you can literally send an email to them and you can begin to start driving traffic to whatever you're selling or driving traffic to a certain website or driving traffic to wherever you want that person to go to. You literally have 100% control of that traffic, okay? The next kind of traffic is traffic you don't control, okay? But let me go into the third kind of traffic and then I'll go into the second one. Traffic you own. What does this mean? This is basically traffic that you're paying for, okay? This is Facebook PPC, this is solo ads, this is Bing PPC, okay? This is traffic that you literally are using other platforms and you're literally, you can control them, okay? You can control these ways to make money, okay? So hopefully you're taking notes, okay? We talked about traffic you own, traffic you don't control, okay, and traffic you control, okay? So let's quickly talk about this. This is email ads, paper solo ads, okay, banner ads, pay-per-click ads on Facebook, Google, and Yahoo, okay, affiliates and joint ventures, okay, this is traffic you control, okay? So for example, if I want 100 clicks to my website, I can easily create a Facebook ad and begin to start directing that traffic because that's traffic that I can control, okay? So that is traffic you can control. The third kind of traffic is traffic you don't control. What does this mean? This means if someone is talking really good about you, okay, which I'm going to do that about the author that wrote the book where I'm referencing a lot of his content from, okay? If he's talking good about you, like for example, right now, if I said, if you want to increase your marketing expertise and begin to start generating even more new customers, okay, make sure you grab .com Secrets by Russell Brunson, okay? Russell Brunson puts the truth in here and he gives it to you in a very simple way that's super, super good, okay? So what did I just do? I literally just referred you to this book and some of you guys watching this are probably gonna buy this, okay? So why did I do that? Because he's just really good. He's giving me value, okay? So this is traffic you don't control. Basically, now most of you guys are probably gonna look him up. You guys are probably gonna opt into one of his email lists, right? And now he literally just got traffic. I send them traffic over to him, okay? And that's traffic he cannot control, okay? So what are the 3 types of traffic? You have traffic you don't own. I'm sorry, traffic you own, traffic you don't control, and traffic that you control, okay? So if you have a better understanding, now you understand the different kinds of traffic that you can begin to start running to your business. But again, you have to understand who your target market is. You have to understand who you're speaking to because if your message is not hyper-targeted, which means that you're directly speaking to the person as if the person's in front of you and as if the person has literally shared with you all of her or his problems and now you know exactly how to deliver the solution to them. You have to speak to them as if you are speaking to yourself because hopefully the people who are watching this understand themselves a lot better than other people, right? I hope so because there's no other person that better knows you than yourself. So that's exactly how you should be speaking to your clientele online. So how do you generate new customers on the internet? That's what we're talking about, right? This is the I Am a Business show, okay? We're here Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. We're talking about how to generate new customers online. Okay, for those who are joining us, I just recommend this book. It's called the .com Secrets, okay? It's a phenomenal book, okay, that teaches you how to grow your company online. Phenomenal book, easy read, phenomenal stuff in there, simple stuff, but yet so profound and so powerful. I recommend all of you guys to go ahead and grab yourself a copy of the .com Secrets, because it will bring clarity to you and it will help you better understand. So we just recap. Who is your dream client, okay? Which is important to understand, because if you don't know who your dream client is, you're gonna waste a lot of time marketing to everyone, okay, that could care less about what you have to offer. And you're gonna find yourself frustrated working with people who are just not congruent with your vision, okay? And I just talked about the different types of traffic, okay? So how do you generate new customers, okay? How you generate new customers, number one, is by, first of all, understanding how to market, okay? Because when you understand how to market, you can literally present anything in front of anyone because you know how to market properly, okay? What is really marketing? When you think about what is marketing, well, we're doing marketing every single day. I mean, I'm marketing right now my show, and through this show, I'm creating content that allows me to market other things that I own that I can potentially sell to you, because you guys are business owners, or you guys are interested in business, or you guys are entrepreneurs, okay? So marketing is, in a very cool way, basically a way, okay, when you think about online marketing, all you're basically doing, you understand how to position your message in front of people. You understand how to grab people's attention so they can focus on you because you are the business, okay? So online marketing, it kind of works like that. So you first have to understand how to market online, okay? And once you understand how to market online, you can begin to start generating traffic through some of the secrets that I just shared with you, okay? But if you really want to begin to start marketing online and generating new customers, the traffic is not going to be the solution, okay? Actually, what's more important than the traffic, even though the traffic is very important, what's important is that you have the right processes and the right system and the right funnel in place, so you're not driving yourself crazy. And how you begin to start doing that is by simply beginning to ask yourself specific questions, right? Like, who is your target market? Okay, where do they hang out online? Okay, and things like, you know, things like you know, what do they like to do? Okay, we talked about the importance in that, right? So where do they hang out at, and how? And then the next question is, how can you get them from where they are to getting on your website? Okay, this is super important. Okay, how do you generate new customers? It's really, really simple. Okay, you generate new customers by, number one, understanding what the problem is. What is the problem in the marketplace? Okay, when you figure out where your target market is, your target market has specific problems in that niche or in that marketplace that they're looking for answers, and they're looking for people to solve it. Okay, once you understand the problems, you can literally take your product and service, and as long as it can solve your prospects' problems or your potential customers' problems, you can begin the marketing, okay? And the marketing consists of literally putting a message in front of them, okay, that gets them to click on your website and potentially make someone a new customer, right? But before you can creating a message is easy, okay, when you understand who you're targeting, okay? But just creating a message alone is not going to help you create new customers online. You have to figure out where they're hanging out at, right? What blogs are they reading? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Are they on both of those social media platforms, right? What are their interests? What books are they reading, right? What books are they buying? You have to do some research so you can have a better understanding what place, what platform would be the best possible way for you to begin to start marketing to these people. Once you understand this, your job is to begin to start collecting people's email addresses, okay, which is known as leads, okay? Why is this important? Okay, because if you don't have leads, you're literally cutting the blood of the business, because without leads, you won't get any sales. Without any sales and without any revenue coming into your online business, your business will die out and it will fail. So you have to understand that you have to start building a list. Once you understand who your target market is, where they hang out online, and once you begin to start sending traffic to your website, you have to collect their email address. Their email address is a form of value and should be treated as if they're handing you money, okay? And you should treat it as if they're giving you money, because the truth is that some of those email addresses will be worth thousands of dollars down the line if you follow up with them and if you build a solid relationship with them. So Hopefully that makes sense, guys. This is the IamABusinessShow.com. This is Follow CQ. Pow! Low. You already know, baby. Let's go. And I'm so excited that you guys have joined me today, guys. We talked about how to generate customers online. And really what I covered is your dream client and the types of traffic you can begin to start running to begin to start getting those clicks to your website, okay? Again, guys, take some time to write these questions down. I'll repeat them again. Do your homework. This is the homework. Number one, who is your target market, okay? If you cannot answer this question, and if you're marketing to everybody, you're marketing to nobody, and no one will ever want to buy anything from you online, okay? The second question is, where does your target market congregate? Where do they meet up? Where do they hang out for, okay? Like, for example, some of you guys have friends that you guys have made it habitually to meet up at a certain bar or at a certain restaurant or go to a certain beach for numerous of reasons, okay? Guess what? That is where your congregation meets at, okay? Same thing with the people you're looking to have them, you're looking to create new customers from. You got to figure out where they're hanging out online. The third question is, which is super important here, and I almost forgot it here, okay? You got to figure out how to take that customer and get them on your website. How do you take them from where they are and get them? How do you take them from Instagram and get them on your checkout page? How do you take them from Facebook and get them on your capture page or your landing page? How do you take them from Snapchat and get them on your blog, okay? These are questions you have to ask yourself, okay? So again, guys, this is the IamABusinessShow.com. I'm sorry. If you guys go to the IamABusinessShow.com, you guys can receive a free PDF, which is the 6 steps to creating a 6-figure online machine. This is for anybody looking to take their business online, anybody who's looking to create an online business. I go over the 6 crucial tools that you need before you start up an online business. They're super inexpensive, and they're not going to cost you nearly as much as you think. So make sure you grab the 6 steps to creating a 6-figure online machine. It can be yours free today. All you have to do is just sign up to the IamABusinessShow.com VIP list for free, so you can begin to start getting daily updates, emails about when the show starts, about promotions, and about things that we're having upcoming on the show, okay? You guys be great. You guys have been great to me. All I can say is I want to say thank you, and I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys more golden nuggets mañana. So see you guys tomorrow. This is Follow CQ. Pow! Low. You already know, baby. Let's go. We're here live every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to chatting with you. Looking forward to continuing to give you value. If you got anything from the show, like this, retweet this, and comment below. Love you guys. Be great. Peace.